So the question is, how do I exercise my First Amendment rights? I'm a blogger.
I'm just a blogger.
This is how I express my First Amendment rights.
I exercise my First Amendment right every single day of my life.
I exercise my First Amendment rights by taking on the mainstream media.
Telling the truth and exposing government fraud, waste, and abuse.
And sometimes it's just adding one voice to many voices, or sometimes it's blazing a trail.
Everyone's voice is important.
Anyone with an old-fashioned pen and pad, laptop, or iPad can be a journalist.
That's the point of the First Amendment.
The thing that makes America great is that we have the right to speak about all of it.
It's the freedom to think, the freedom to express, the freedom to question authority.
I exercise my rights when I do my job every day and spend time writing about things that are important to me.
So exercise my First Amendment right daily, even if it's my opinion on a subject or bringing a story that no one else is covering.
I think our founding fathers were themselves understanding that citizens were the voice of the people.
But the control freaks in Washington are freaked out by the democratization of media.
Freedom of a free press are being assaulted.
There is now a chilling effort in Congress to effectively turn the Department of Justice into a journalism licensing agency.
And it is really important to protect our First Amendment right.
Nearly everything we do that matters is affected by our right to free speech.
And the government doesn't give us our rights. They're our rights. The government doesn't give rights, it only takes them away.
There's a reason that our freedom of speech is the First Amendment.
When we started the Franklin Center in 2009, we named it after Ben Franklin, because at the heart, he chose to be a printer, a journalist. The First Amendment should never be threatened by a government official, a member of the U.S. Senate or U.S. House, or any government bureaucrat who wants to determine who is and is not a journalist. We have that protection already. I stand with the First Amendment. I stand with the freedom of the press. I stand with the freedom of speech, because that is the most important rights that we have as an American citizen.
I am the First Amendment. You are the First Amendment.
I am the First Amendment.
Journalism is an act, not a members-only country club. Please join the Franklin Center. Stand up and tell Washington, I am 1A.